Hey guys, it's Anna here, and as you can see I have a black screen. This is week 6 of the MLD Season 2. Last week we lost. We are 1-4. And I didn't do a week recap because the week still is kind of still on, and 3 matches haven't been played. And yeah, I'll probably combine the two or something. But I first want to talk about transactions. I decided to trade away 3 mons because it wasn't working. I was 1-4. Obviously something was wrong with the team, so I decided to switch it up. I traded Zapdos for Dragonite. I traded Komao for Rotom Wash, and I traded Gardevoir for Rabombe. So with these transactions, I get webs, I get a defensive/offensive pivot, and I get another offensive/defensive mon. Zapdos just wasn't really working for the team. I think Gardevoir was nice, but webs would be a lot better for the style of this team. And with Rotom Wash, I'm getting a defensive pivot that I actually like using, and I think could work really well with this team. So that's it for my transactions. I will I'm going to show the team. Actually, why did I do that? Oh, crap. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so here I have my team for week 6. We are versing the Scottish Serperiors. This team has a lot of offensive threats. It has Alakazam, Infernape. It has Dracovish. It has Cloyster. Mega Venusaur is a great defensive tank. Alcremie. It has Dusclops. I'm missing a few Haxorus. Just things like that. It's a very offensive team. So defense isn't really going to win this game. I don't really have a tank that can eat all of those attacks up. But I do have webs. And this team only has 1 spinner and no defoggers, and that's Cloyster. So as long as Cloyster's not defensively, we're going to be able to get webs up, which is going to halt momentum for, I'm pretty sure, almost all of his mons, except maybe Alakazam. I forget how Magic Guard works and all that, but everything is pretty much going to get webbed. So that's going to be really nice for this team, because that means I can just start outpacing things, outpacing Scarf mons and everything. So I didn't really have to worry about that too much. So Rabombe can get up webs. Moonblast is really nice. It's going to be able to hit that Haxorus and that Vish very hard. Bug Buzz is a 1-hit KO on Alakazam. I was trying to see if I can get U-turn to 1-hit KO, so I didn't really have to run an offensive-ish version of Rabombe, but sadly it doesn't, so Bug Buzz is here for that. And then U-turning out is going to be really nice for just getting momentum, and if I wanted to switch when something is out, or you get what I mean. My next mon is going to be Sharpedo. This mon has literally come every single match, because how can you not use Dynamax every match? It's so broken. As long as you know what you're doing, and as long as you have the right moveset, you can pretty much win games through Dynamax. And Sharpedo has a great matchup. This is the team with Meloetta. I forgot to mention Meloetta. Meloetta is probably going to come this week, and if it does, Sharpedo can just Dynamax and crunch into it. It's EV to outspeed max speed Meloetta, which is probably what's going to come. So yeah, and then along with speed boosting and getting the ability to outpace literally every mon on the team is going to be really nice. And Life Orb obviously is going to boost every single one of my attacks. I brought Close Combat this time because I think getting those attack boosts are going to be really nice. I've been kind of underusing it because I was like, when am I ever going to use it? Sharpedo needs to sweep. It can't get offensive things up. But I've realized, hey, if I can get a +1 boost anyway, then why can't I get it? He doesn't have the most defensive tanks, and his defensive tanks get wrecked by Sharpedo. So yeah, Sharpedo is going to be really nice this game, and I think it's going to be able to really influence this game in my favor. Next we have Serperior. Serps is really good. It's another really good mon this matchup, mainly because of Contrary. This mon gets rid of Cloyster, which Cloister is always a big problem, so if I can find any way to get rid of it, that's just amazing for me. So getting rid of Cloister, getting rid of mons like Dracovish. If it can just start getting Leaf Storms up and it's not a Scarf Draco, even if it is Scarf Dracovish, Serperior can just Leaf Storm and it can just spam it. I have Dragon Pulse just in case. Also for the Haxorus, knockoff. This mon doesn't have the best move pool, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't. So knockoff is just there as a move, and then Hidden Power Psychic hits the Mega Venusaur, which I think is going to be a problem in general. So I need to prep for that, and that's how I did. Well, obviously not the only thing, but yeah. Next we have Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash is so good this matchup. So as you can see, this is an AV Rotom Wash, and this can really just wall a lot of things on my opponent's team, such as Alcremie. It can wall probably Mega Venusaur as long as it doesn't hit a Toxic or something like that. It can wall a bunch of things for teams. So yeah, I don't know. This gets in on Meloetta, which is going to be big. If I can get something in on the Meloetta so I can tank a hit and then Dark Pulse, that's going to be really nice. This is EV to outspeed a King's Rock, Jolly, Cloister, which I think has a real chance at coming because of Dragonite on this team now, and Serperior and all of them. So yeah, I think that could possibly come, and I want something to be able to stop it. And Rotom Wash can take 1 Rock Blast, 1 +2 Rock Blast, so that's nice to know. And yeah, I mean, Rotom Wash is just so good. It is so good, so I want to take advantage of it, and I want it to just start doing Rotom Wash things. Next, we have Mega Gallade. Finally, I have realized Mega Gallade was really good in the past few matchups, and me not using it really did hurt the team. So this match, its main job is just getting rid of Venusaur. Mega Venusaur is going to be a real problem for this team if I can't get it down quick enough, or if I can't get like hazards up, or if I can't get webs up. If I can't get webs up, Mega Venusaur will be a real problem near the end of the game. So I need something that can get rid of Mega Venusaur, and I do have A. Ham with the Psychic Fangs just in case, but Mega Gallade getting stab Psycho Cuts off on it and getting one bulk up. Let's just check the calcs real quick. Mega Gallade and Mega Venusaur. What's the calc on it? OU defensive. Where is it? What was the move? Psycho Cut. So Psycho Cut, as you can see, I was experimenting with dual shot. Well, you can't see, but so Psycho Cut is doing half to nearly a max defensive or a bold Mega Venusaur, which is just insane. So if I can get one bulk up gives me +1 in both, and as you can see, if I did have Zen Headbutt, that would be a KO. If I was +2, it's a roll, but it's pretty much a KO. So yeah, Mega Gallade definitely has probably one of the best matchups on this team, and one of the easiest jobs, which is just taking out Mega Venusaur. If I can get Mega Venusaur down, if Mega Venusaur does come and I can get it down, the game just, I feel like it heavily shifts in my favor. And my last mon, oh, and these moves do a lot of damage too. So my last mon is Fortress with the very, I don't know if unconventional is the right word, but definitely a very unexpected set. Usually you see this as hazard setters, but I want to take advantage of its offensive power, despite it not really having that. But as you can see, it has Gyro Ball, it has Curse. Why not use both of those? Rapid Spin is just here for like, if he does manage to get any spikes or any hazards up, but it really, I don't think I'll ever click it, but it's just there, just in case, waiting on the sideline. So yeah, I mean, that's my team. Fortress is kind of like a defensive anchor, I guess, a Spadef anchor. I don't really have any physical defense, which could be a problem, but I think with webs up turn 1, I think I'll be fine. And plus, what probably could happen is a Rabombe Infernape lead if those two mons do come into play. And if that does happen, I mean, I still sticky web turn 1, and then yeah, as long as webs get up, I should be fine. I don't expect a defensive Cloyster running around, so yeah, if webs get up, they stay up, which is going to be big. So yeah, I'll see you guys when the match starts. Alright guys, so I'm here. I have the match set up. Same to you, my good sir. / ma'am. Ooh, cool. Cool out creamy. So, Cloyster did come. No Infernape. Mega Venusaur is here. Gyarados is kind of expected. I just need to get my damage calc set up. Because, surprisingly, that's the one thing I do not have set up. Despite me using the calc in the team analysis thingy. So let me just import this. Perfect. Okay. So, lead wise, I think Rabombe is always my lead as Metagross comes out. So it's on a balloon. Makes sense. So I go webs here every time because, I mean, as it gets up rocks, fair enough. Oh, no Alakazam, by the way. I'm gonna Bug Buzz here, get some nice chip, and pop the balloon. As it goes agility. Okay. So yeah, Bug Buzz is gonna now put it solo, which is nice. Why is it an agility into BP? Okay. Sure. I think now I just go into this. Do I? Here, what's the better question is what KOs this? Or what lives it and KOs it. So what is... So Metagross, if it's Choice Banded, let's say. And it clicks Bullet Punch. It would only be doing 8.5 if it was Choice Banded too. So I'll bring in Rotom and I'll Volt Switch here. Very simple play. This KOs it no matter what. If it BPs here, as it Thunder Punches, alright. So I can Volt Switch out. And now I can bring in, I believe Fortress here. And what Fortress is going to be able to do is it Rapid Spins the rocks away. As it goes into this. Okay. So I'm going to Volt Switch then. It is defensive. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So now I can go back into Rotom Wash. And then Volt Switch again. This can't KO me. Unless he gets a crit. Which is probably not going to happen. Alright, cool. So I got that gone. Now, I think I go into, I don't go Mega Glade here. I might go Serperior? Yeah. Serperior is not really needed. It outpaces Gyarados if it wants to come in. And Gyarados is taking as Venusaur comes in. So I want to get some chip off on this. He can do whatever he wants to this because, I mean, it's really doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so we can KO it here. And now what I can do is I can go, I believe, Sharpedo into Mega Venusaur. Psychic Fang's D-Max is a roll. And he doesn't really have a good switch in. If he's bold, max defense, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that's nice. I get a speed boost, so I'm already faster than literally everything on the team, unless there's a Scarfmon. So yeah, Gyarados is gonna come out. Honestly, knowing him, he's probably gonna D-Max, which would probably be a forfeit because, yep, you're not allowed to just switch your gun. Yeah, this is I'm pretty sure a 3-0 win from me because you're not allowed to do that. I just want to say that you can't switch Dynamaxes. Cool, so we got rid of that. Yeah, so this is a forfeit win. You literally cannot switch your Dynamaxes every single week. That's just not allowed. I'm sorry, but you just can't. Like, so yeah, that's gonna be game for me. I win because, like I said, you cannot switch your Dynamaxes every single week. And Gyarados is tier 2, I believe. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be a 3-0 win. You literally, it's not allowed to Dynamax with Gyarados, so good one, but that's gonna be a 3-0 win. I'm pretty sure for me, because first off, they didn't even. Yeah, Gyarados is tier 2, so this is gonna be a 3-0 win. This is a forfeit. You're not allowed to Dynamax Gyarados. So yeah, this is gonna be a 3-0 forfeit because of Dynamaxing Gyarados. If you didn't Dynamax Gyarados, I mean, Rotom Wash can just come in and click Volt Switch, or can just, you know, do anything else. So, yeah, and plus, sure, Max Mindstorm doesn't kill, but I'm pretty sure Bounce, like, what would that do? It would literally do nothing. So yeah, we're gonna be 2-4 minus 6 or something like that, which still isn't good, but I mean it's better than being 1-5, so I'll take that. But yeah, have a good day and peace out, boys.